Well, Gleaner, I know them alone next time. Me.
Everyone has looked at the case or is certainly have access to the material would find that the conviction is unsafe and cannot stand.
He make star as well. Bring them to the world now. I will leave for money them I make star.
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. I guess the interview that Isaac did with Observer about Gleaner, yes, it hurt Gleaner because Gleaner decided to tell a blatant, flagrant, open lie today for sensationalism or their humpy-scumpy business, as Isaac put it. Anyway, people, when we get back, we're going to look into it. What they said, Isaac said, which is a lie. Let me put that out there now, a big fat lie, and what Isaac told me to make sure I clarify with you. Let's kick it.
Say me all kind of lie. Me liar said that case of his sign or die.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's Kartel, representing for Blessydgazadiva.
And we have an official update from Isaac Buchanan to a Gleaner article I will be reading. And then I'm going to tell you what Isaac told me personally, backed up with legal backative. I played no part in Kartel interview. Isaac Buchanan, attorney at law for incarcerated entertainer Vybz Kartel, has distanced himself from the Fox 5 News exclusive two-part interview involving his client, which premiered on Wednesday night. The second part was scheduled to be aired last night at 9 p.m. While confirming that the voice aired was in fact that of Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, Buchanan told the Gleaner that he neither facilitated nor contributed to the interview. No, absolutely not, Buchanan responded when asked if he had played a role in facilitating the process. The attorney who is leading the charge for a Privy Council hearing in Kartel's conviction said the entertainer did the jailhouse interview while he was at St. Catherine-based correctional facility. Those are my instructions. His phone was confiscated and he was moved to one of those nice 55 million state-of-the-art facility at Horizon where they are monitored by the military, Buchanan said. Buchanan told the Gleaner that he was confused as to why a probe into the matter has now been announced. I am thinking that was the basis for the move. It was him, that he was transferred. That's all I can say, the attorney said. The National Security Ministry had said on previous occasions that Kartel, who was convicted in 2014, was, along 3 other co-accused, and the subject of contraband investigation in prison. To date, the findings have not been released. Yesterday, calls to Matthew Samuda, minister without portfolio in the Ministry of National Security, went unanswered. When contacted, the Department of Correctional Services declined to comment, informing the Gleaner that a release was being prepared. Kartel is serving a 35-year prison sentence and has not been released from custody since he was finally arrested in 2011. Buchanan, who tendered fresh evidence that the cell phone evidence used to convict Kartel was proven by a British phone expert to be tampered with, said that his latest saga was still not the outcome of his client's appeal. Absolutely not. What happens here in the local space is of no movement, he told the Gleaner. So people, in direct response to that article, I am here to set the record straight. I am here to settle the score. These are the precise, exact words of Isaac Buchanan. And I quote, Blessydgazadiva, and make it clear. Say, I tell you personally that I support Kartel 100. Don't need to distance myself. And more than that, article is humpy, scumpy, sensationalism. Again, and to make it clear, say I tell you personally that I support Cartel 100. Don't need to distance myself. And more than that article, his humpy scumpy sensationalism. People, there you have it from the desk of Vybz Buchanan to me, Gazadiva. Vybz also took his comments to the Gleaner directly. More humpy scumpy sensationalism so that people can talk nonsense. Headline is trash, like the reporting. Just buy the album. Born for this, of course. If you buy the album, or go worry about Rona. And if you can't find food for the lockdown, I don't need to distance myself. I defend my client. That is my job. People, there you have it. I read what was personally sent to my desk from Vybz, and the comment I just read came from a direct post Vybz made under the Gleaner's post or publication. And Gaza Nation, I don't need to tell you what to go over to the Gleaner and do already, because the Gleaner needs to stop this. I guess from Vybz Kartel make the song say what? Tell Gleaner and not them alone make star. They have this personal vendetta against Vybz Kartel. I don't know what is the Gleaner's position with Vybz Kartel. And they can't get to Vybz Kartel to tarnish him. So they're trying to tarnish Vybz's image. I know a lot of you are smart and sensible to know that Vybz would never do something like this. One, Vybz recently sat down with Fox 5 News before Vybz Kartel. So why would he distance himself? If Vybz Kartel did a long time ago interview that has now been made public or has been publicized, Vybz has no need to do that. So people, all I will say, the newspaper, the journalism behind the Gleaner is a huge disappointment. I cannot stop using the Curry incident. Look what they did to Richard Curry. How can the Gleaner compare Richard Curry to Dodos? From the Gleaner compared Richard Curry to Dodos, you should know the Gleaner is thrash. The Gleaner has been thrash, will be thrash, and always will be thrash. The articles, I don't know who is writing these articles. This is from more than sensationalism either way. It is just crap all over. And I know there are people who influence the journalism at the Gleaner. Affluent groups, the ilk of people in Jamaica that's operating behind the Gleaner, you'd be shocked. They've always tried to marginalize people. And they always try to control the narrative. So they are trying to put Vybz Kartel and his lawyers at odds right now, which can never happen. Vybz Kartel and Vybz will never be at odds. So this response, or what I am saying on behalf of Vybz, has nothing to do with being worried about segregation between Vybz Kartel or his lawyer. It is about setting the Jamaica Gleaner straight. The Jamaica Gleaner is a piece of trash. They continue to push out trash information. Why on earth? I saw one commenter said, okay, so you were Vybz was sat down with Fox 5 News, and now he's forwarding out to say that he has no part to do and do not support Vybz Kartel. Then at least that one person have sense. So Gaza Nation, I am asking you right now, put on your thinking caps. When you see articles of this nature, don't even waste your time to read it other than you're commenting to say lies, lies, lies. You now know that the article is over there. You know now what you need to go and do. And as I said, from the desk of Vybz, from Vybz Buchanan's desk, he supports Vybz Kartel 100% in what Vybz Kartel has done. Anyway, people, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Have you seen these weird articles from the Gleaner? Do you believe that the Gleaner's sensationalism is all over the place and they are trying to gain as much views as they can by spewing garbage to the heads or minds of people? And as per usual, we'll chop it up in the comment section. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.
Me a watch, them a watch, pay them a pray.